Hey guys, Marsinger here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we are jumping into the new collection of epic battles stages to get through some of the missions. We are going to start off here on stage 4 to do the Entrusted Will mission, because this is one that I've already seen comments from people saying that they were finding this one quite difficult. So I thought the best way to do this is to run double AGL LR Gohan, so we are technically running a Kamehameha team. And then, yeah, if you sort your box by Entrusted Will and Kamehameha, you can see we have the Namek Gokus, we have Gohan, obviously, the STR Goku and Gohan, and then we have both of the UI Gokus as well, the Int 1 and the LR. So we should be okay. I feel like if this is anything like the previous collection of epic battles, then it's really only going to get like particularly difficult when we get closer to the end, right? And of course, because the whole team is Goku family, I am running the Goku family support memory. I'm actually trying to remember how you complete that one. It's the Extreme Super Battle Road stage, isn't it? So nowadays, with Extreme Super Battle Road being as easy as it is, if you just use items, I feel like most people should have that support memory. I guess unless you are like a much newer player, I suppose. But obviously if you don't have it, you know, the run is still going to be possible without it. So I thought I would start off with this one, like I said, because I've seen people already saying that they thought this one was going to be quite difficult to put a team together for. Now I'm not going for 19 and 20 because if I remember rightly from the video I made yesterday talking about the stages, they absorb Ki Blast super attacks. And obviously since we are, you know, running the team that is basically Kamehameha, so it's all Ki Blasts, probably not a good idea to fight against the enemy that absorbs Ki Blast attacks. So as long as UI Goku doesn't sell at the end here, we should be okay. Gohan obviously starting off having guard when you're above the HP threshold is very good. It allows us to kind of put him in slot 1. I wonder how difficult the final fight is going to be, because in the previous collection of epic battles, like I said, it's really the third fight that was the one that kind of started to be a bit difficult. I mean, you can see here how much damage we're doing. Like, Gohan just annihilated 18 all by himself, and then Goku's just going to come in 8.8. That's pretty crazy when you think this is a double 180 leads team, not a 200% team. We do have the buff from the support memory, but that is pretty wild. And then, yeah, we switch over to 16, who's not even attacking in slot 1. Right, you're about to get wrecked. So, you know what, let's let you go first. Can he be stunned? No, he can't. I'm not surprised, I just wasn't too sure. But we'll put you in slot 1. Oh, I should have paid more attention to the orbs. Actually, now after all my talk of how easy this has been so far, there is definitely a possibility now, because he's not getting a super and not raising his defense, there is the possibility that UI gets clapped, although look how much damage Goku just did. So we got the additional, and GG, you're dead. Get out of here. Alright, well, that was the first 2 fights. They basically were fodder, but now we move on to Cell. So if I remember rightly, again, from the video that I posted yesterday, Cell has 2 phases. And he already has a fair few more health bars here, so that is good. So let's do this then. We want to go for... We want to make sure we go for UI Goku... Namek Goku's 12 key super. So we can get that defense buff. Hopefully we get the additional super as well. And then I guess we'll have to grab all of these. I want Namek Goku to super just so he has as much defense as possible. How much is this going to do? Pre-Gohan super. Yeah, 31k, okay. So even the third fight not really hitting particularly hard at this early stage. I wonder how the difficulty actually scales to the first 2 stages if we were able to see stats of the bosses, because you would assume that they would be harder than the first 2 stage bosses because the event came out so much later. Like, I literally titled my video yesterday, Collection of Epic Battles originally came out on Global 18 months ago, and then on JP it was out, what, like a couple of months before this, so like 15, 16 months. So you would assume that in that time there would have to be a significant amount of power increase to the actual event itself. Otherwise, it just automatically becomes a joke, which, I mean, so far it hasn't really been particularly difficult. I wonder if maybe the last fight amps it up a little bit. Or maybe second form Cell hits hard. Let's see. If he super attacks STR Goku and he doesn't dodge, then we could potentially take quite a bit of damage. But obviously once he gets his super attack off, STR Goku has pretty decent defense and the dodge chance. No additional supers from Gohan. That's a bit disappointing. He did so much damage with that first one. And then... oh, well, okay. Wow, we are absolutely... this guy's just getting washed. Alright, well... final fight. Let's see if this one is actually difficult. Because I know Goku and Frieza started to get a little bit tough as you got closer to the end. So maybe, just maybe, we're going to have a hard time here. What's UI Goku's defense? 175. Yeah, he might get damaged a little bit in the last slot if he actually takes some hits. Let's see. I want to keep all of these orbs together, so let's do this. And then we can grab those for UI. Let's see. I mean, this team is pretty good, right? Like, all of the units in their own right are pretty strong. There are obviously a few weaknesses, like Namek Goku takes some time to build up. STR Goku obviously ideally wants to dodge rather than just eat a super. Int UI Goku, like, he'll build up defense, but him getting supered like here on the first turn would be pretty awkward. So there are a few, like, you know, like holes in our armor, I guess, but I feel like we're, you know, we haven't exactly been hard pressed so far. So Entrusted Will, unfortunately, is a bit of a wonky category. Yeah, see, Goku getting supered here is not ideal. He did double super. So how much is he going to take here? 393k. Alright, that's quite a lot. Okay. How much HP do I actually have on this team? Because that's basically 400k health. But we have basically 700. So that's not too bad. UI taking 20k from normal attacks is a little bit of an oof. But also, actually, this does really suck because now Gohan doesn't have guard, which is unfortunately where he can get caught. He only has 179k. Crazy that STR Goku has more defense than him. I wonder how much... does this friend Gohan have any dodge? He didn't give him any dodge. Oof. I think it's actually better for you to be in slot 1 then, because unironically he might actually dodge the attack. So we'll do that. We'll do this. Should I just heal here? Because I kind of want to get the... actually, you know what? If I Whis, I want to get the transformation with Int UI Goku. So if I Whis, I can stay at this low HP. We get the Whis for 2 turns, and then after that, UI comes back. So then he has a 100% dodge chance on that turn. Oh, Cell dodged, okay. STR Goku with the additional super, that's actually really good because this fight, you know, goes on for a few phases. So Goku getting an additional super straight away here means we are only now 1 super away from being able to exchange with him. And we did get supered, so the Whis is a good idea. We probably would have died. Yeah, we took 27k with a Whis. So I think we actually genuinely might have died. It's the only unfortunate thing about Gohan. I've talked about this before. I think I talked about it on the most recent 5-9 podcast episode. But Gohan is really, really good. That is true. But people act like he is like completely untouchable. And yeah, when you start the turn below that HP threshold and he doesn't have guard, he absolutely like can get caught, which is unfortunate. So I think with the Whis here we should be okay. Do I want to go? Nah, I need to just get the 12 key super with Goku. I was tempted to go for all those int orbs for the heal, but oh man, this Cell is relentless. Oh, come on, UI Goku. Fraudra Instinct Goku at it again. Bruh, is he dead? Ooh, we only survived because of the Whis, but we are very, very close to death. Does he need to dodge? Will he take damage from normal attacks? I actually don't know. Man, this UI, come on, bro. 70% chance to dodge, and I'm pretty sure mine has level 3 dodge as well. And Mans just eats the super attack straight to the dome. unbelievable. So I am very close to being dead. Oh, I have 9,000 HP. Nice. Okay, well, fortunately, I think that because Namek Goku has gotten some super attacks off already, it's not turn 1. So he should be fine. In fact, he might even kill Cell. Actually, if he crits, he definitely will. But man, UI absolutely letting the side down. Come on, bro. Alright, Goku gets the additional super. That's perfect. Extra stack for him, and it means he kills even without the crit. And then that means we go into the next turn with UI. Int UI will transform. Has a 100% dodge chance for the turn. No! I don't know why. I don't know why that tickled me just right. I don't know why. But so yeah, Ultra Instinct Goku going to transform. 100% chance to dodge. So we will heal up with the Senzu Bean. But then this guy literally can just go wherever the most attacks are. Which, to be fair, for this turn probably makes sense to be slot 1. So we will do this. Fully heal. Now, the only problem is, how much damage will Gohan take without his guard? I mean, UI is going to get the Dokkan attack, so does UI just kill him? I think he might do. And then, of course, we need Goku to get the 3rd super, so actually, it would be ideal if UI doesn't kill him. Super attack Ultra Instinct Goku, please, Cell. Play along. Go for the plan. I'm paying him to take a dive. Super attack Ultra Instinct Goku, so I can just dodge it. Because if he super attacks like Goku, and Goku doesn't dodge, then, you know, we got time disadvantage, so it's going to be GG. But 4.5 mil for Ultra Instinct Goku. Obviously, it's not like his best rotation or anything. We don't have any support. He's only going to have a couple of links active here. But, you know, we hit all the nodes. 6.6 crit is pretty good. And then there you go. There you go, Cell. The check is in the mail. Super attack Ultra Instinct Goku. He gets the dodge. And then in comes Goku with the Warp Kamehameha. Decent damage. He gets an additional again. Let's go. He didn't even need to. That was his 3rd super. But he's trying to show up all the haters. Like, you obviously, with this Goku, you really want to be getting an additional super on turn 1 or 2. So that then his next appearance, he's already done 3 super attacks rather than having him super once only 3 times. So I will absolutely take that. I can't even remember the last time I saw AGL UI Goku's active skill. So let's go ahead and fire that off here. Does he get a guaranteed crit? I actually can't remember. I honestly can't even remember the last time I seriously used AGL Ultra Instinct Goku that wasn't on like a meme team build or something. So I actually genuinely can't remember. I mean, if he doesn't crit, then we'll know. But he did, so now we don't know. Let's have a look. Let me refresh my memory. I'm sure somebody's typed it in already. Can be activated? Oh no, it doesn't guarantee crit. Nice. So we actually did get the crit. Although, is his one of those attacks where it essentially works like the the active skill counts as him doing a super, so he gets that like crit chance, because UI Goku has crit chance on super. I'm not sure if he's one of those units where it does actually work like that, but it might do. Right, so let me grab this. That should create, yeah, a bit more of a connection here. Do I use an item? You know what? We've come this far. I've already used 2 items. I mean, why not? Because I can't trust Ultra Instinct Goku. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Whis. Gohan will guard, and his defense is going to be quite high. So I don't need to worry about him. STR Namek Goku not having transformed does mean that he would potentially take quite a lot of damage from a super attack as well. And then, yeah, Ultra Instinct at the end, of course, has the probability of letting the team down once again. I mean, to be fair as well, I wanted to show this run as like, you know, here's a team that can beat the Entrusted Will mission. If you're specifically trying to beat that mission because it's one of your weaker category teams, then obviously you're going to use items, right? Like if you're trying to beat the mission because it's the last mission you need to do to get the support memory, you're not going to be also trying to do a no item run because who cares, right? I'm sure once we do when we do one of the other runs, Because I won't do a separate video for every mission, so I might do the other two together. But I feel like with the team that we can build for the other mission, or the other two missions for this stage, it's going to be way, way easier. So, wow, really? Damn. Okay, well, we still have the Whis active, so we might as well Senzu Bean here, because rotation locking is my least favourite mechanic in the entire game. So let's turn this off. I'm actually glad I bought Senzu Bean as the secondary item. And funnily enough, the actual reason why I brought it as the secondary item is because I genuinely wasn't sure whether he would have some sort of locking or sealing or something like that. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to bring the Senzu Bean just in case. And big brain plays. Not just a hat rack, my friends. So transform into Gohan. He gets hit first, so he gets the extra attack. Now, transforming with Gohan in the final phase can be risky sometimes, but remember, we still have the Whis up from the previous turn. And then once he's supered, his defense is incredibly high. So I'm pretty sure Namek Goku can probably just get the W here. 8.2 mil. If he gets the additional, because he's in slot 2, then I'm pretty sure it's just a GG. He didn't get it. Come on. Alright, UI, it's up to you. What you got? 4.64. He might need to crit to finish him off. Can he do it? He has performed way better than the AGL one, basically, throughout the entire video, I say, as he doesn't kill him. But he dodged both the attacks. So, I will take that. Oh, cool. Man, I love it when I get locked like this. 200, oh, see, that's a really bad amount of HP as well. Bro, if he supers me in slot 1, I actually die. Like, unironically, I will die if he super attacks me in slot 1. And I've got no items left, so... Okay, good. Because even with the guard, this friend Gohan only being at like 250, because he's got no links active, that is very poor defense, but there you go. So he comes through with the crit, we take out Cell. That is my first clear of stage 4, and completing it with a full Entrusted Will team, which means we will complete 2 missions, beating it for the first time and for doing the Entrusted Will. So we'll also get a stone for beating the stage for the first time. So we'll get 11 stones on top of the pieces of the support memory. So that was the team. 3 missions completed. Let's go ahead and claim those. So yeah, let me know what you guys what team you guys used. Is one of the missions at the bottom? Why does it say I've completed 3 missions and there's only 2? I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. But there you go. So there's the missions done. Entrusted Will, beating the stage for the first time. Unfortunately, I did have work all day today, which is why I didn't get any of these stages posted earlier. The rest of them will come tomorrow. I'll probably stream in the morning and do a bunch of them. We might get another teaser about Saiyan Day. I didn't get a chance to do a video about that either because I've been at work. So super hype that it is indeed God Goku from Battle of Gods. Very much looking forward to that. If he has the I will not let you destroy my world active skill, I'm going to be so happy. So let me know all your thoughts about the new collection of epic battles and God Goku for Saiyan Day down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.